Championship trivia match with no time limit, sanctioned by the Dean of Pro Wrestling Commentators, Gordon Solie. Because of the nature of this match, special rules will apply. And now, to explain the rules, here's Gordon Solie.
Hi, wrestling fans, and welcome to Championship Wrestling Trivia, the game of pro wrestling. I'm Gordon Solie here at ringside to challenge some of the toughest wrestling fans in the business with pro wrestling trivia, from the obvious to the obscure. Today's matches should be especially exciting because the championship belt is up for grabs in what is sure to be a Pier 6 brawl. Okay, competitors, I want you to pay close attention to the printed rules enclosed in the game box. But I want to give you a quick summary of the rules at this point in time. First of all, there will be no sharp objects, no punching with a closed fist, no kicking with the front of the foot, pulling your opponent's hair will not be allowed, nor will we tolerate jumping from the top rope. Let's keep it clean. This match is for the World Championship belt and all of the rewards and recognition that come with being the world champion. Now, shake hands and choose your corners. The object of this match is to move around the game board by correctly answering the pro wrestling trivia questions along the way. The more questions you answer correctly, the faster you'll move around the board and back to your home corner. After returning to your home corner, you're ready to compete in the championship match. The championship match spaces are the light blue diagonal spaces that lead to the coveted championship belt at the center of the game board. Okay, let's get this match underway. The first player should roll the die and move the number of spaces indicated by the roll. The opponent on the immediate left should draw a trivia card from the card box and ask you the trivia question which corresponds to the space on which you have just moved your game marker. The green space designates a wrestling history question. Yellow space designates a general wrestling knowledge question. Red is a wrestling of the 1980s question. And the blue space designates a true-false fill-in-the-blank question. If you answer the question correctly, you may roll the die again and move accordingly, answering another trivia question and so on. All game play moves around the board in a clockwise direction, so let's keep it clean. When players land on the orange Matchmaker's Decision space, they are required to draw a Matchmaker's Decision card from the top of the stack and comply with the Matchmaker's instructions. Failure to comply with a matchmaker's decision could mean the end of your wrestling career. If during the course of this match your marker lands on an opponent's corner, you will have to lose your next turn. If you land in an opponent's corner, immediately lay your marker on its side. On the following turn, you may stand your marker upright only. On the next turn, you may continue to advance your marker with each roll of the die. When you have finally moved around the game board one complete time, you must stop on your home corner. Don't forget that you need an exact roll of the die to move into your home corner. However, do not go past your home corner either. If after 3 tries you have not been lucky enough to get an exact roll into your home corner, you may automatically move to your home corner on your 4th try, regardless of what you roll. Once inside your home corner, you're ready for the championship match up the light blue diagonal spaces. On these spaces, you move only one space at a time. The roll of the die designates your next directive. A roll of 1 means you must attempt to answer a wrestling history question. A roll of 2 will get you a general wrestling knowledge question. A 3 will get you a wrestling of the 1980s question, while a 4 will get you a true-false fill-in-the-blank question. A roll of 5 means you can take your choice of trivia question categories, while a roll of 6 means you can either advance your marker automatically 1 space or send an opponent of your choice back 1 space. When a player lands on a referee's call space, the player is required to draw a referee's call card from the top of the stack and comply with the referee's instructions. I must stress at this point in time that any physical abuse of the referee will not be tolerated. The referee for this match has informed me that he will not hesitate to disqualify any competitors who become unruly or who contest his calls during the best of 3 falls championship match. The first player who advances inside the championship belt and correctly answers the designated trivia question is the winner of the game and the world champion. Championship Wrestling Trivia's bylaws also state the champion must defend his championship belt at least once every 7 days in order to be recognized as the sanctioned champion. Now, remember, you must refer to the printed game rules for more specific guidelines. I hope that you enjoy the game. Have a good match, and may the best competitor win. I'm Gordon Solie, and so long for now.
In the black and yellow corner, from parts unknown, weight unknown, the masked tag team, and let the game begin.